Welcome to the part 2 of making your pizza. So if you've done everything correctly, your pizza should have risen and you've given it a couple hours and you are ready to begin. In order to do the rest of this, you know you need a rolling pin, a pizza stone, a spoon, sauce, and cheese. All right, so let's begin. First, here are our directions. If you touch any part of your body while cooking, wash your hands. If you cough or sneeze, wash your hands. If you drop a utensil, wash them. Always clean up after yourself. So that means nothing should be left on the kitchen counter when you're done. And do not touch the oven. Wash your hands in the sink. Wash down the table. I have already washed this table right before we began recording. And make sure you do this with hot soapy water. Okay, so the second thing we're going to do is we're going to use our glass bowl. We're going to sprinkle some flour. So basically we're going to follow these directions, all right? Let's begin. So here's my dough. And my dough isn't as big as yours might be because I just didn't let mine rise as long as you. But if you are ready, you can punch your dough and it should decrease in size. So mine's just not as big maybe as yours because I didn't let it rise as long. Make sure you wash this bowl with soap and water. There should be nothing left on your bowl. That's how you know it's clean. So what I'm going to do is take my flour, which you should remember I said I would leave a little bit of flour. That is so I can go like this. All right. All right. So I can knead my dough. So we're going to push, pull, push, pull, push, pull, push. Turn. Push, pull, push, pull, push, pull, push. Turn. All right. Push, pull. Some chefs just do it with one hand. Push, pull, push, pull, push, pull, push. All right. Now it looks pretty good. Looks like it's ready to go. In our classroom, we separate our dough into 4 pieces. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we put these into little bags. We're not going to do that today, but if you want to make a pizza for your whole family, since you're at home right now, you would keep all of these together. So I'm just going to set these aside for right now, and we'll pretend like this was my, actually I'm going to choose a little bit of a smaller one. We're going to pretend like this was my full pizza, okay? So I'm going to knead it, my little guy. Push, pull, push, pull, push, pull, push. Push, pull, push, pull, push, pull, push. Turn. Push, pull, push, pull, push, pull, push. Turn. All right, so it looks like it's ready. So what I'm gonna do is use my rolling pin and roll my pizza dough into a circle. Sometimes you need gravity to just help you and kind of stretch it. And if you get really good, you can go like this. And then you can, it'll slowly turn into that circle shape that we all recognize as a pizza. And I want mine kind of thin. And I make it really big. I'm making it bigger than the stone because it's going to thin out as I lift it up. It'll kind of retract. So So you can see it getting smaller as I lift it. All right, so I think it is almost ready to be put back onto my pizza stone. So I'm gonna use semolina flour, and this will just help my pizza from getting burned. So I put it on there like that, and then I roll it around my pizza stone like that. I put this on there. It looks kind of big, but what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of curl up my edges so I'll have a nice, cute little crust. And just roll them over as so. Nice and light. Do the same over here. And nothing is sticking. See, this can roll pretty easily. It's because of that semolina flour. All right. So that's looking pretty good. Might lift it a little and there we go. Okay. And if you really feel like doing this, you can take a little bit of olive oil. Let's see if I have some olive oil. Yes, I do. You can take a little bit of olive oil, dump it on here. It just gives your pizza a little extra flavor. And it will prevent your crust from burning. So I'm going to kind of rub it around, but I'm going to make sure that I'm getting oil on that crust so that that crust doesn't burn. Okay. And don't make your pizza too thick, because otherwise it could not cook all the way through, and it could burn or overflow kind of the top part of your oven. So, all right, so next I'm gonna use some sauce, some pizza sauce. Put that on there, like so. I use the back of a spoon. Always start in the middle, and then I rub it around like that. And you want most of the sauce to, like those chunky parts, have them be in the middle. This guarantees that the rest of your pizza will have, you're guaranteed to have some sauce in the middle, because if you cut it at an angle, all the parts go through the middle. Okay, so there's that. I'll add some cheese, my favorite part. And I sprinkle it. Same with the cheese, start it in the middle, then you're guaranteed. And then lightly put it around. And I will put this in the pizza oven. Make sure your parents do this for you. And we'll see it for probably 8 to 10 minutes. And we will see a completed pizza when we come back.